Hello everyone and welcome to Power Rangers Stories. Here I bring you the untold and what could have been stories. So sit back, relax and get ready to listen to some more phenomenal adventures. Also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell to get notifications on the latest videos. And may the power protect you. Izuku Yagi, the Green Ranger. Chapter 1, Rise of a Ranger. I'm sorry Mrs. Yagi, but your son here is quirkless, said the doctor. That was the day everything changed. Izuku Yagi, son of the number 1 hero All Might, and the number 5 hero Green Magnet, was diagnosed quirkless. While his twin sister Izumi Yagi was given a very powerful telekinesis quirk. As the years went on, Izuku was bullied by Izumi, as well as his former friends, Katsuki Bakugo, Katsumi Bakugo, Shoto Todoroki, and Shoka Todoroki. And his parents completely ignored and neglected him. Then one day, when he was in middle school. Alright class, it's time to start thinking about your futures, but who am I kidding, you all want to be heroes, said the teacher. The class, save for Izuku, starting cheering. Please. You can't possibly put us in the same league as these extras, said Katsuki. Yes, Katsuki Bakugo. You, your sister, Izumi Yagi, and the Todoroki twins are applying for the hero course, right? Asked their teacher. Damn right we are. We're gonna be the top heroes and be richer than All Might, shouted Katsumi as she and the others showed off their quirks. Oh, and Izuku Yagi's also applying for the hero course, right? Asked the teacher. Katsuki immediately slammed his hand down on Izuku's desk. Deku. You think UA would want someone as useless as you when they could have people like us, screamed Bakugo. Alright Bakugo, settle down, said their teacher. After class, Izuku was about to head home when his sister and the others stopped him. Deku, shouted Izumi. What do you want, said Izuku. Katsuki then grabbed Izuku's notebook from him. Hey! Give it back, said Izuku as he tried to get his notebook back, but they kept it out of reach. What's this? Hero analysis for the future? You're pathetic. Izumi laughed. I thought we told you to give up, said Shoto. Just give it back, said Izuku. I got a better idea, said Katsuki as he burned Izuku's notebook with an explosion, then threw it out the window. No, screamed Izuku. Just give up, you useless Deku. You'll never be a hero. You'll never amount to anything, said Katsumi. And don't bother telling mom and dad what we do to you. They won't believe you. They never even pay attention to you, said Izumi. Come on guys, let's get out of here. We got better things to do than waste our time with a worthless Deku, said Shoko as they all turned to leave. You know, if you really want to be a hero that badly, there might actually be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life. Then take a swan dive off the roof of the building, said Izumi as she and the others laughed at Izuku before leaving. After that, Izuku went and got his notebook out of the fountain. Stupid jerks, he said to himself. After that, he walked home by himself. When he was walking home, he suddenly started glowing green. What the? He said. Next thing he knew, he was launched into the sky, and then he was in some sort of high-tech looking room. Welcome human, said a voice. Izuku turned around to see a giant tube with a large floating head in it. What the? Who are you, said Izuku, who was freaking out. I am Zordon of Eltar. I am an interdimensional being caught in a time warp, said Zordon. And my name is Alpha 5, said a high-pitched voice. Izuku turned around to see a short robot of some sort. What the? Said Izuku. Calm down young Izuku, said Zordon. What? What do you want even? Asked Izuku, who was still freaked out. We want you to become one of us, said another voice. Izuku turned around to see 5 people step out of the shadows. Who are you people? Asked Izuku. My name is Tommy Oliver, said the man with the beard. I'm his wife Kimberly Oliver, said the woman. My name is Billy Cranston, said the man with the glasses and blue turtleneck. My name's Zach Taylor, he said. And my name is Jason Scott, said the man in the red shirt. What do you people want from me, said Izuku, who was still freaking out. You probably don't recognize us without our costumes on. Let us show you, said Tommy. It's morphin time, said Jason. Suddenly, they all pulled out strange devices of some sort that had what looked like coins of some sort inside of them. Dragon Zord, shouted Tommy. Mastodon, shouted Zack. Pterodactyl, shouted Kimberly. Triceratops, shouted Billy. Tyrannosaurus, shouted Jason. Next thing Izuku knew, they were all wearing colorful costumes and had cool helmets. Power Rangers, they all said at the same time while doing cool poses. Holy crap. You guys are the Power Rangers. One of the biggest hero teams in America, said Izuku in shock. That's right, kid, said Tommy as he and the others took their helmets off. What are you guys doing here in Japan, asked Izuku. We're not in Japan, kid. You're here in America, said Jason. Wait, what, said Izuku. That's right, Izuku. You were teleported here to the command center, our base of operations, said Zordon. But I gotta get back home to my family, said Izuku. No offense, kid, but we know how your family's actually been treating you, said Zack. How do you know about that, asked Izuku. I am a sage, Izuku. I know many things. Including how your sister and her friends bully you and your parents completely ignore you, just because you don't have a quirk, explained Zordon. You are a sage, asked Izuku. Yes. It's like I told you, I come from the planet of Eltar. But I was trapped in a time warp by an evil sorceress named Rita Repulsa thousands of years ago, explained Zordon. So this isn't a quirk? Because I'm pretty sure quirks didn't exist thousands of years ago, said Izuku. That is correct, Izuku. The Power Rangers aren't the work of quirks either, said Zordon. Wait, what? Said Izuku as he turned around to face the Power Rangers. That's right, kid. Believe it or not, we're quirkless just like you, said Tommy. You are? I know you never exactly told the public what your quirks are, but I didn't think it was because you didn't have any, said Izuku. Well, we don't, kid. But Zordon chose us anyway because he knew we were worthy of being Rangers, said Billy. But I don't understand. What does any of this have to do with me? Asked Izuku. Well, it's like I said, Izuku. We want you to become one of us, said Tommy. What? Said Izuku in disbelief. More specifically, I want you to take my place as the new Green Ranger, said Tommy.
What?
Screamed Izuku in absolute shock.
Yeah,
kid. Thing is, I'm retiring soon. We all are, said Tommy. But why? Asked Izuku. We've been doing this for almost 30 years, kid. We're not gonna be around forever. And some of us have families now, said Kimberly. But what makes you think I have what it takes to be the Green Ranger? It's not just because I have green hair, is it? Asked Izuku. No, it's not. I've been watching you for a while now, Izuku. You have a good heart, you only want to help people and make the world a better place. You're still determined to be a hero, despite what your sister and the others keep telling you. That proves you are worthy to be the next Green Ranger, said Zordon. But does that mean I would have to move here to America? Asked Izuku. No, Izuku, it's fine for you to be a Power Ranger in Japan. It's about time there were Power Rangers in other countries besides America, said Jason. So, are you in? Asked Tommy. Izuku had his head down and thought about this for a moment. You are an embarrassment to my family. Make your own food. I'm not cooking food for a failure. Useless Deku. You'll never amount to anything. You? A hero? Please. Take a swan dive off the roof of the building. Izuku looked back up at them. Will I still be able to attend UA as the Green Ranger? He asked. Of course. And if anyone asks what your quirk is, you can just say it's that you have the ability to transform into the Green Ranger, or whatever, said Tommy. All right. I'm in, said Izuku. Tommy smiled and put his hand on Izuku's shoulder. Good. Welcome to the Power Rangers, kid, said Tommy. That's it for Chapter 1 of Izuku Yagi, the Green Ranger. I'll be having a lot more of this series out soon, continuing the Izuku Yagi story. Remember, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. As always, may the power protect you, and see you for the next adventure.